darlings. My name is Lily the Snorlax, the cutest Snorlax you ever did see. And welcome to Lily's Lounge, the coziest place you could ever be. I hope you guys all had a marvelous Monday. I hope you guys are able to experience some joy in your day, whether that's receiving joy from others, giving joy to others, or just pouring back into yourself. For our marvelous Monday, we are going to be going off into some adventure and trials for Monster Hunter Wilds. Yay! It's been a hot minute since I touched Wilds, and I'm so excited to get back into it. Today is going to be a solo dolo hunt, so I'll just be working on bounties, fighting my favorite monsties, twirling on my favorite monsties, and then finding some cute new outfits. So yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys are all doing well. Last week was a doozy. I I started back work on last Thursday, and the funny thing is about let me hang on, because we gotta get into this. All right. So for those who do not know, I used to work from how's work been? Oh, mischief! I'm about to. so, um, rewind. For those who do not know, I am an educator. I've been an educator for 10 years now. I've been teaching in Gen Ed and SPED. Gen Ed for about 6 years, SPED for 4 years. And this past these past 3 years, I have been with a company that's been an education staffing company, and they're super amazing and supportive people. However, I just feel like the way our system is set up overall as a whole, teachers are always given the burnt end of the stick for those who really pour into this career. And so was trying to do better for myself, do better for my family, support my family, supporting myself. I went with this company because they would pay more. Well, fast forward, because from what I'm understanding with like staffing companies, my assumption is that they charge like an additional percentage to whatever school district or charter school that they are contracting me to, so that way they can get their percentage and I can get my paycheck. Well, I was not made of aware that when doing the situation, I thought in my head that if they could not find me a school placement, that I would still get paid, even if they don't find me a school placement because I'm working with the company. No, 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 that's not how it works. So the way it works is, which does make sense, but it's also like yuck. It's like either you're going into a low paying teaching position through the public or through charter, or you're going to a high paid position with a education staffing company, but there's no guarantee that the districts will agree to pay an essential amount just to hire you from an education staffing company. Fast forward, I did not realize that. So it put me at a disadvantage, like, with my career and financially. So I've been without, I technically I technically had over the summer 3 jobs, but all 3 jobs were in the same criteria, including the education staff company with the education staff company. So I applied for some jobs, got hired for 2 jobs, thinking that, okay, cool, I'm hired, I can start training, I can start this. And they're like, actually, you wait until somebody needs you and we call you because you're in a pool. This should have been said on the application. I know if it was said on the application, people would not have applied. But you know, in this day and age, in this current climate, people need money and people go to jobs to get money, right? Right. It makes sense, right? Right. So, yeah, ever since, like July, I've had, I've been having 3 jobs, and all 3 jobs are under like that same criteria where they only pay you once you are contracted. And it's been frustrating and irritating, but the beautiful silver lining, I call my gray hairs the silver lining because when I worry about stuff, I get new gray hairs, but I'm gonna call them my silver linings. The silver lining of it all is that I've been supported, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially through like my friends and family, and from people who've been able to like subscribe or donate So I truly, truly appreciate you guys so super duper duper much. So thank you so much for all your kind words, your prayers, your support, your love. I try to apply for a lot of jobs. I know, Mistress, I'm telling you, it's hard out here for a pimp and a teach. We're just trying to make money for the rent, in the most wholesome way possible. But fast forward the silver lining, I was able to find a job that's actually going to pay me for hours and it's salary. So that's woo. It's back in the education system. I'm working at a charter school now. I love the school. I love the way the school setup looks. What I do not like is how I found this job and got hired for this job. But I'm grateful for the God. I'm grateful for the job, guys. So I'm not ungrateful for the job. I'm just irritated about how this occurred. But it's okay. It's okay. Because now we're working, we have a system. I'm not stressed about when my pay is coming, cause I know I'm getting paid soon. Not sooner than I would like it to be, but hey, eventually I'm gonna get money. That's the good part. But I was trying to apply for jobs outside of teaching because I just there's more that I want to do with my skills that I know I can do that and that I've have done. But the struggle is that transitioning or translating education skills to corporate skills is difficult because in my head when recruiters see my resume, I'm not gonna lie about the position I had. I'm not people are saying, "Oh, you should say that you're it's learning operations specialist." Da, da, da. But well, for schools, they don't call us that; they call us educators. And so it's I tried that didn't work. I tried not doing that didn't work. So it's now that I'm in my grown age of applying, I stopped changing the title of my position because I'm people are smart, obviously. And so I kept the titles in my position for the past careers I've had, but I just translated what I've done from education sector to corporate sector, hoping that people can see that hey, as a teacher, with for me, I have skills that are transferable for that career path. And so over the summer, I applied for those positions, and I applied for teaching position, which I thought obviously I would get the teaching positions, no, easy peasy on my own. But even that was kind of a dry spell until I found this school, the charter school. And so when I originally applied, I'm gonna say it one time on here, and then I'm gonna let it go next week. When I applied as an EC teacher, EC means exceptional children because they switched from special education children to exceptional children because they wanted to take the negative connotation of SPED into EC, which is exceptional children, because a child could have a learning disability but also be exceptionally gifted in other areas. So they wanted to bridge a holistic approach rather than having a deficit approach. And so as an EC educator, I apply for EC resource. There's two lanes of EC that I know of. EC resource, EC self-contained or skills. EC self-contained or skills is where you're with the kids the entire day. I prefer EC resource. That means I get to see a multitude of kids back and forth and really work with those small groups on their specific needs. They're able to communicate to me what their needs are, their cognitive abilities, kind of where we are. It's just that they have a deficit whether it comes to emotional regulation or academic needs. EC self-contained is where the student's cognitive abilities are significantly delayed or significantly behind, which does impact their social, emotional, um, functional, physical, and those aspects. So they're in the room with me either for um, part of the day or all of the day. If not majority of the day, all of the day. I prefer EC resource. That's where I can see a multitude of kids. The job I applied for was EC resource third through fifth. When I had my interview, the guy was like, "Sup, little lady, how you doing? Thank you for running to apply for EC self-contained." What? That's what your application said. But I was like, you know what, God? I need a job. I'm not gonna argue. I get, the game is the game when it comes to education. I just need a job, and then I'll figure the rest out later. So I applied for that job. I got interviewed for that job. I got hired for that job. So I'm not EC Resource no more. I'm EC Self Contained, which is fine. I have experience with that. However, mistress, I'm gonna start with last week's frustrations and go into today's frustrations, and then I'm gonna let it go by next week because I'm an adult and I'm mature and I know life is life. Okay, I'm gonna let it go next week. Tabby, I'm gonna let it go next week. So last week I got to meet the kids. I got to observe. I got to get my hands in to meet to experience with the kids and what their triggers are. Um, are we mature? Tabby, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. So I got to meet the kiddos. I already have some favorites. They're all my favorites, but I already have some who I know are going to be my best buddies. Some by choice and some by need. One of them is by need right now, and also by choice because a she's a precious little baby. However, her communication skills are significantly delayed. So she needs a lot of prompts and repetition. She does a lot of scripting with me, so that way she can practice requesting things, and I can show her how to say yes, thank you, and all that kind of stuff. Well, we were holding hands on our way to recess, and she likes physical touch. Like she likes the pressure. So sometimes she'll push my hand to her cheek so she can feel the pressure, or she'll put her hand to my throat so she can see me talk and feel the vibration. Well, we were holding hands, and so she pushed her hand to my cheek. So I'm like, okay, cool, and I'm just talking to another adult, and she bites my finger so hard I feel the pop of my natural nail, and I'm holding it together. I'm like, Cutie Patootie, I need you to let go. We're gonna say her name is Cutie Patootie. Cutie Patootie, I need you to let go now. You're hurting me. Cutie Patootie, no ma'am. And she lets go just fine. It's just that she has a textural need. She doesn't like soft things. She likes things that, apply a lot of pressure. She likes crunchy foods. She likes, you know, a lot of pressure. So I had to take off all my nails. This is why I have nubs now. I can try and show you guys where she bit. It might not show up that clear on the camera. Let's see. Uh, let's lower it. There you go. So yeah, this right here, this line right here is where she bit it, and there was blood, cause she got me good. She got me good. She got me good. But it's okay. Nails grow back later when I get paid and my nails grow back. I can have my claws again. And now I just know to be more mindful around my new homie. You know what? We're gonna call my new homie Dina. I have another Dina from another school that I love so dearly. This is my other Dina. This is Dina number two. That's that's the Dina I need to work on how to accept boundaries and listen to Miss Lowly. So yeah, it's fine. Now, oh my goodness, mistress, it's been a time. Now, today, new Dina, exactly. This is new Dina. Double Dina. hmm Little Dina. This is little Dina. We got Dina and we got little Dina. So now today I go to work. Um, I miss my exits. 10-minute reroute. Late for work. I'm like, great. Principal sees me coming in late for work. I'm like, great, great. Good morning. Good morning. He just smiled, said, how are you? I'm like, okay, lowly. I gotta lock in the morning so I won't miss my exit. Because I just thought, okay, miss my exit, a quick little Big Bear. Big Bear was like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm so sorry. I just thought missing my exit would be like, 2 minute, 5 minute, reroute. 10 minutes. Fine. So yeah. Then I go to my classroom where the other teachers are. And so my supervisor is talking about with this other EC research teacher. I was like, who else is going to be in the like was going to be on the team? And I hear her say that they recently, I'm sorry, there's a gnat. I hear that they said they recently hired an EC resource third through fifth teacher. Now, if we rewind, Lowly initially applied for the EC resource teacher, but interviewed for a self contained teacher. Hmm, hmm, huh. And I just sat there and I looked at her, talking to the other person, talking about the new teacher. I'm just like, hmm, okay. And someone just told me she should go look on the website, just say like, okay, maybe Big Bear didn't know which one was which. Maybe he put like out EC self-contained. He thought it was resource, and they clicked that. Mm-mm. EC resource 35th was still there. So the new member of the team will be arriving this week, and I also found out we have another new kid coming tomorrow. So my caseload now is not at 11; it's at 12, and that is a lot for self-contained. Hmm. Hmm. You know, but God is good. We write it down. It's okay. God is good. God is good. We There needs to be a talk. Tabby. There does need to be a talk. But I will say, and this goes back to what you and my sisters were telling me. Mistress. But like as much as it does bother me, I'm trying to not let it get to me as much as it initially did and as severely as it could get to me, if that makes sense. Like the initial shock was like, what the heck? But I don't want it to like fester into me because I never know what God is trying to do. You know, Somebody wants to make tell God you're playing and watch him laugh at you, and God, he's on funny, you know. SOB, I'll tell you that for free. Because I had all these plans for my life, and the way life be lifing, and he has you adjust with life is serious. And sometimes you just gotta take it and roll with it, or take it in line with it. I don't know what else to tell you. So I'm trying to embrace it in the most positive way possible. The beautiful part is that within the past 3 days, which includes this day, I've made a lot of great connections with the students. So they do automatically see me as their new teacher, and they respect me, which is great. Some still need to be some tweaking, but the good part is that it's not because I'm new. It's because disability. It's because some of them just going to be defined just to be defined. It's whatever. Um, and then on top of that too, it's like I want this. I don't want that situation to make me bitter towards anybody at the school, even the person who interviewed me, even Big Barry, even the new teacher. I don't want to be bitter towards anybody because I still have to go work there. I still have to give my best to these kids. I still have to do my best as a person because Mama ain't raised no quitter. Unless somebody wants to pay me a six-figure salary, then I may quit. Who knows? Who knows? Back then I would have felt terrible about saying that. Now, because of this setback in my life, and because there's so much things that me and my family had to take care of, like after my mom's passing, and I want to make sure I can do my part to contribute to my family. I don't. I'm locked in. So as much as it's frustrating, and now that I got off my chest, the silver lining is that God is good all the time. The silver lining is I'm an elite at my job. I'm an elite at what I do. I'm not better than everybody, but there's nobody better than what I can do. You know, I'm the best me possible. So these kids will be taught, these kids will be loved, and this school's gonna be great. And this year's gonna be amazing. And if a blessing decides to hit me in the middle of the school year or towards the end, I'm gonna take it and keep pushing. And it's gonna be great. Amen. So yeah, yay to being employed, yay to getting money, yay to thriving. And that is my TED Talk. I hope you guys found your silver lining today as I did mine. I know there will be a few gray hairs in these parts of my temple, and there'll just be new silver linings to reflect back on. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into some monster hunters. Like I said, today's is a solo dolo hunt. So I will be hunting with myself and the NPCs. Only the NPCs that I want. Will Fabio, Fabius, I keep calling him Fabio. Will Fabius be there? He probably will, just for me to be irritated at him. But also, hang on, camera's loading. But you know who will also be there? Olivia. You know who will also be there? Rosso. Mhm. Mhm. Rosso fine stuff will be there. Wait, irritated? Why? Because Fabi's be telling me to do stuff, and Olivia, that's my wife. I love her. I love her. Okay, so today the goal is to get Sonya Asliff up to par with at least Lorsu. But because Mistress, like, I was trying to show BGM, like, okay, so me, Tabby, and BGM were playing one day, and we went up against, I'm guessing it's called an Elder Dragon, Tabby? Is that right? The Elder Dragon? Yeah. The Gigamagagas? Okay, thank you. We went up against Gigamagagas Elder Dragon, you know? And like while we were up there fighting the Gigamagagas Elder Dragon, I was telling BGM, Girl Magala, mm-mm, Gagamosius, Gagamosius, Gagmosius, Gigamagagas. I'm gonna find his name, but he's big. Not Gormagala, because that's the dark shadowy looking one. That's the one that be doing jump scares, be freaking me out. But we went up against we went up against Gigamagagas. Gotcha. I may not have come across them yet. You know what? We'll do it just for you, the mistress. But yes, we went up against Gigamagagas, and so there's this part in the Gigamagagas fight where you have to, you know, brace for impact because Gigamagagas is gonna shoot down all this fire stuff, and you gotta either get behind your own shield or get behind somebody else's shield. And so, well, it depends on how far I can get with Sonya today. But worse. But yes, Giga shoot down fire. I said, B, follow me, get behind Fabius. Fabius screams out, get behind me. And instead of putting up his shield, he just stands and does this with his hands out wide. While he's taking damage, I'm taking damage, BGM's taking damage, and all three of us die, and the quest is over. So, I'm irritated at Gigamagagas. No, I'm irritated at Fabius because you're giving us orders. And I already don't like you because he's the voice actor of Endeavor, and I can't stand Endeavor from My Hero Academia. I can't stand Endeavor. So unjustly, I'm judging Fabius because of the voice actor who played Endeavor. I'm judging the voice of Endeavor, who I'm also judging the voice of Fabius. Fabius has nothing to do with Endeavor. The voice actor has nothing to do with Endeavor other than playing like his voice. And all three of them are getting judged equally because of Endeavor. I know that's not fair. I know that makes no sense. Blame Endeavor, not me. I have very strong and I Mm, you know what, mistress, and it's okay. I understand. If you can use like family safe words to just word vomit it out, that's totally fine. Fudge, disrespectful, just however you need to get off your chest. Cause
Lole,
my
lole,
sister, oh
lole. Lole,
la
lole,
la 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 la
lole.
la. Hi Zaylin, how are you, hun bun? But yes, my sister loves Endeavor, and she feel like he has redeeming. She feel like he's redeemed himself, and I'm just like, yeah. Telluride, what? Am I delayed? Telluride? Oh, autocorrect. Okay, because I was about to say, you know, I could be, I could be, I could be. I don't know. As I said, I don't know what Telluride means, but it meant the word to you. I am delayed. Hello. Wow. Hello is Telluride. I like. Hi, Zaylin. Hope you had a great day. I hope you're able to experience enjoying your day, whether that's receiving joy from someone, giving joy to others, or pouring back into yourself. I'm just trash talking Endeavor, the voice. I'm trash talking Endeavor, who is voiced by the same man who voices Fabius, and telling Mistress why Fabius, the voice actor, and Endeavor are all getting the same treatment as Endeavor. It's not fair to the voice actor or to Fabius, but also Fabius messed up, so Fabius also gets judged too. So there we go. Let me get my sloppy self back to work. Oh, not your sloppy self. You're not sloppy. You're not sloppy. But yes, you should go back to work. You can mute me and enjoy your work. Or if you just gotta, come by and say hi and leave, that's fine too. But make sure you get your work done. Creed deserves his treats. Thank you very much. But yeah, Mistress, my sister loves Endeavor. She says that he's redeemed himself or whatever, and I'm just like, he really hasn't. He really hasn't, but that's okay. It's whatever. Okay, so, oh, you know what? No. First, I need to look at bounties. Exactly, Mistress. Never. He's never redeemed himself to me. He should have. Mistress, how far did you get in My Hero? Did you finish My Hero? Because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Right now, I just only care about Mistress. Because if you didn't finish, okay, I finished the manga. Perfect. Perfect. So you know perfect. So then, Mistress, I feel like Endeavor should have died. Like, I I do not wish death on anyone, but I feel like there was no redeeming him. There was no redeeming him. He abused his wife, and I'm not saying his wife is complete, like um is also not to blame for all their kids being messed up. Not only with just like Todoroki, but like with the older brother and the younger siblings. But I will not say I don't agree. I do not agree, but because it's like I feel that. Oh, hang on. Complete 5 quests, 1 rank star higher, easy. Complete 3 quests in Reveria, cool. Construct monster, I could probably find that. Tempered monsters, rank 5 higher. Okay, cool. I just feel like for Endeavor, he did a lot of messed up stuff. And yes, Todoroki, he didn't deserve none of it. And his like it's not, and it's like yes, his mom did have like a mental breakdown, but also they were engaged in that whole arranged family and trying to get the power couple children dynamic thing. And I feel that Ray was also part. She also had her part to play into it. You know, not as obviously not as much as Endeavor. I would say maybe like a 10% part in it. That's me being very generous. 10% part in it. The rest totally Endeavor. Totally Endeavor. He abused her to the point where she had a mental breakdown. Abused his kids and neglected his kids. Irredeemable. Irredeemable. And then tries to like basically schmooze up to Todoroki towards the end, like towards like, his career at UA. He's like, oh, let's go training together. So now that he's like basically embraced both sides, start. No, you can't be a dad now. Now that you're like your kid technically does not need you anymore. You created them. You created all three monsters. Well, four monsters. Todoroki is messed up because we're gonna fight Jinji. We're fighting Jinji. Gotta talk to my girl. Like Todoroki does not know how to express his emotions, and it's so literal and is closed off from people because of his dad. Their sister, I can't remember her name. I want to call her Fayumi. Their sister, she tries so hard to build the family back together and basically be the mother figure, and she takes all the responsibility on herself and blames herself because of both mom and dad. Natsu, Natsu is just annoying. Like he has every right to be irritated. Don't get me wrong, but Natsu is like he is a grumpy middle kid or older kid. I don't know what age he is. You know, was Ginger was who you were talking about? No, not Ginger High. For like when I was like playing with BGM. No, it was this big fire looking one. Oh, Alma, she's out here just freezing in this outfit. Oh, Buki, I'm sorry. But yeah, okay, so yeah, Natsu, it's like he has the right to be angry at the world, but it's also like, bro, shut up. Also, and it's like you can't tell them how to process and grieve like the loss of their family dynamic, but it's also like, bro, you're really irritating because you're asking your dad to make amends. He's trying to make amends, which he's also not redeemable. But it's like you're being contradictory to yourself, And then, of course, my baby Dobby's all messed up in the head. Like there's no saving that boy. He's he is messed up because of his father. I it's just like what else? There's nothing else Endeavor could have done to redeem himself. I'm sorry. There's nothing else he could have done. He messed up everyone, and everyone is tormented because of him. And I don't like him. And that's just it. Have a nice hunt. Okay, now I want to fight Jinji. Hey, girl. It's been so long. How you doing? Come here. Shut up. Yes, Olivia. Ooh, she screamed at me. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're not Olivia. You're tired. I want to get on your back, Gingy. Let me give you this back massage. Shut up. Let me get your little waist. Ooh. Your itty bitty waist. Look at your itty bitty waist. I love it. I forgot to eat food because I was so excited to get to see you again, girly. Now I got your little ankle. Your itty bitty skinny ankle. Gingy. Come here. Let me talk to you. I'm so glad Shoto is at peace. I'm so happy that his placement too. I was rooting for him all the way. Maybe not initially, but then actually he just doesn't understand emotions. Exactly, he doesn't understand emotions, and it's not his fault. Like I'm so glad, like you said, he has his placement. Like as much as Bakugo did irritate me, and I do. Oh, he was far away, and I do not. I also feel like Bakugo should have been expelled for basically bullying and telling a child to, harm himself. Oh Lord, like what make what made Bakugo somewhat redeemable. Ah, Gingy, don't do that, Gingy. Uh, eh, eh, Gingy, don't do this. Oh look, I know. God dang you, Bakugo, but his character developed like it. Yes, exactly. Bakugo's character development was it was on par with Vegeta's character development in Dragon Ball Z. There is an ad coming up in 1 minute. If you would like to hear me ramble about anime while I fight my bestie, well, not fight her, while I trim her calluses, while I trim my Bookie's calluses, you can go to the YouTube side. But oh god. But yes, Bakugo's character development was on par with Vegeta's character development. Yes, did both Bakugo and Vegeta do some horrible things? Correct, they did. The difference is that for Bakugo, he is a child. Yes, his parents should have been notified about his bullying. But I feel like in their day and age, like when you're the best at everything and you're able to get away with like bullying your victims,
Looking good.
especially in that UA world, you know, I'm pretty sure it was difficult to be like, oh, Bakugo's bullying me. Oh, I was so far away. And that teacher should have been under a pit. They should have had an improvement plan and everything. Because what do you mean? Oh, okay. What do you mean you don't know that when your kid is getting severely bullied to where they're being told to jump? The teacher should have been reported. Bakugo should have been reported, and Deku should have been in therapy. But it worked out in the end because you know they got any heroes or whatever. Anywho, what made Bakugo like what made Bakugo redeemable is that one, he was a child, and then two, he got humbled real quick. Thank you for taking care of my son, mistress. Yeah, Bakugo got humbled real quick, which was needed for him to improve. Like every freaking time that Deku like caught up to him, it pushed him to be a better person, not just to perform better as a hero. But then also on top of that too, Deku wasn't the only person who rivaled Bakugo with his skills. Like yes, there was Todoroki, but even like during the sports festival, Uraraka basically had to make Bakugo use his power on her and really think strategically because she had to let him know like just because you can do boom boom stuff that makes you super agile and all that kind of crap doesn't mean I can't find a way to take you down, buddy. And the fact that she did all that and he had to pull out his best stop as well is proof that yeah, Bakugo had to realize real quick he's not on the top. He's not top dog no more. And it's almost like it's basically kind of like what we have to go through, like going from middle school to high school, where we think we're the cream of the crop in middle school. That's what happened to Bakugo. He learned quick how there's some people who had limited quirks or had not as flashy quirks like him, were still better than him. And he had to learn how to adapt. He had to learn how to be a team player. Oh, I'm stuck. Gingy, don't do this. Gingy, stop that. Gingy, stop that. Gingy, stop that.
Use this to step up.
Gingy, you're being disrespectful. I'm talking to my friends.
That's our cue. Commencing barrage.
I know you don't like it, but babe, you gotta get these calluses off you. Your back is arched. You gotta get it cleaned up. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Give me that one. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, girl. You didn't click. Oh, I missed.
We can't let it get away.
gonna have to work hard and not exactly. He can't just cruise by anymore, and he had to learn that from every single person who was in his class. Like with Kirishima could manhandle his blast. He's not used to people manhandling his blast. He liked it because basically that meant like he had somebody who rivaled him, but also he had other people to rival him as well on other standpoints with being faster. Like Tenya Ito, technically almost faster than him without his quirk. Like there were so many other characters who bested or could have bested and rivaled Bakugo. And Bakugo had to man up real quick and be like, whoa, I'm not him anymore. Like I used to be. So, I feel like for him, and then on top of that, for his hero to for him to basically quote unquote be the reason why and All Might had to retire was another beautiful humbling moment. Because when he got caught by the League of Villains and whatnot, he was surrounded. Like there was nowhere he could have gone. Ooh shoot. Ooh shoot. Genji, I understand you're upset. I understand you don't like this treatment. But my dear, this is for your good. You see your skin? You see your skin? You see your skin? Come here. Because you're being ridiculous. Come here. You're being ridiculous now. Oh. You see how you're being disrespectful? I gotta lay you down because I'm talking to my friend and you're biting me. So come here. Honestly, at first, I strongly dislike Bakugo's thing. I was plotting his downfall, let's just say. But I believe it or not, he's tied with my fate. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Like, I wholeheartedly agree. At the beginning, I did not care for Bakugo. He was loud. He was rude. He was just nasty for no reason. His attitude stunk. Like, he had to grow on me as like a character. Like he was gonna be another Endeavor in my eyes where it was just like there's nothing to redeem you. Like there's nothing you can do where I can be like, yeah, you're a cool dude. Yeah, you make some mistakes, but you're fine. But the fact of him getting humbled time and time again, and then also recognizing where he failed as like a person, as a human being, basically, was such a beautiful concept. And like even though Endeavor tried to, this is where also they're different too. Not only one because Bakugo is a child and Endeavor's a grown adult, but also because when Endeavor started to try and build a connection with Todoroki, it was still out of his own selfishness. It was still simply because it was something for him, not for Todoroki. For Bakugo, him trying to like, become a better person was because yes, he felt threatened and he had a reality check. He realized he's not the GOAT the way he used to be anymore. And then when he realized that he had to basically, when he realized he was basically the villain to Deku for all the way he treated him, Bakugo had to come to Jesus moment and be like, I can't lose and let anything happen to Deku because not only can I not have Deku best me, but I can't have him best me without me finding a better way to apologize to him. Like Bakugo wanted, forgiveness and to atone for the things that he's done because he knew he was messed up for it. For Endeavor, it took him too long, too late to realize, he was the problem. The only way he did that was because he found out that Dobby was his son, which is like, bro, like how could you not? And then on top of that too, it took you having to see your son that you thought died, which is also like, how do you not know that was your son? And then on top of that too, see your other son almost die, for you to be like, oh, I'm a terrible person. And then still not understand why you were a terrible person. And so for Bakugo, I feel like his redemption versus Endeavor's redemption was based off of two different things. The start of Endeavor's redemption towards the end of his redemption was just for him. Bakugo's redemption was him realizing that he had to shape up if he wanted to be a hero in general, but also too realize he had to change he had to get a reality check on his personality. His personality sucked. People did not want to work with him, and that's when Best Genius came in and was like, "Bro, you may not want to have your hair slicked back. You better slip back to now, okay?" Ah! Genji, I know you're tired. Just come on. I did a whole lot of nothing. But yeah, after all is said and done, Bakugo has risen to become one of my favorites because of his character development. And then my number one favorite out of like the students in class 1A, my GOAT favorite is Kirishima. Like, I feel like Kirishima is the epitome of positive masculinity. And he's just a sweet boy. A sweet baby. Ooh, are you asleep? Oh, you were asleep. I'm sorry, girl. Look, I'm telling you, he's nice, so refreshed and renewed. You could just go straight to sleep for a periodical long time. There we go. You could sleep for a periodically long time, girl. I have never had a switch up like that in my anime except for DBZ, but not as strongly to be fair. I love it. Girl, Vegeta. Before I no, I lied. Vegeta, yes. When I first met him, he was a cute little crush, He wasn't like anything like, serious. But then oh no, or pirouette. Pirouette. There we go. We twirl. We twirl. It's all for you, Genji. We did it. We did it. Okay. But then when I met Piccolo, not King, which are kind of the same person, King Piccolo, Piccolo, basically Piccolo who raised Gohan. That was my husband. That's my husband. Hi back, I'm Loli. But yeah, Piccolo, my husband. Vegeta, he was my little boyfriend until Bulma came in the picture. When I'm like, Bulma, that's fine, you can have him. That's cool. But Piccolo, that's a man. That's a beautiful melanated ebonics man. Tabby, stop! Tabby, come back. I'm sorry. I was trying to be funny. Don't leave. Don't leave me. That's funny. Not Professor Snape. It's crazy. Yikes. Ugh, no humor today. Got it. Got it. But yeah, Piccolo, that's a beautiful melanated man. And he and I have been married for some 10 years. We have we cannot reproduce the way other people can reproduce, but that's okay. We just adopt kids and have a great life. Yes, Piccolo. Yes, Piccolo. I was one of the few who liked him growing up. I couldn't even talk about it with my friends without getting teased. And Mistress, I'm sorry they teased you because my siblings knew who the real YN was growing up. It was Piccolo. It was Big Piccolo. Big Unc Piccolo. My friends, I don't care if they did tease me or not. I heard nothing because the way I saw it, y'all are just mad that y'all's husband is lacking in flavor. You know? And mine is not. Wait, so polygamy? Perhaps. We'll see. So yeah. I wish I could have been Vegeta and Piccolo would not. They would not share at all. And it's like the way. Okay, I feel like the way Vegeta and Piccolo would handle the situation would be so toxic, but I don't mind it because it's them. Like I feel like Vegeta will find ways to prove to you why you should pick him, but not like, like say it verbally. He will do little things here and there. He will talk crap about Piccolo to your face, to his face. You know, he would brag about his power level and stuff. And I feel like Piccolo, knowing good and well, Piccolo knows good and well you want him, but he's not going to show you that much affection in front of people that you want him. Piccolo's going to do little sly stuff. He gonna be a little slick tongue about it. He gonna say slick things that are gonna get underneath Vegeta's skin and get underneath you a little tingly. And you're like, dang it, Piccolo, you can't do that. Stop! Vegeta's gonna get mad, but say it again. So yeah, So Tabby, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, and that's where you go Piccolo. That's when I fell in love with Piccolo because Piccolo be Piccolo be throwing jabs at Goku all the time. Goku would never catch one. Vegeta and Piccolo mentally were like here. They were connected, but every insult Vegeta has Piccolo, Piccolo had a little zip, zip, little She said, "Shut up, short man. Shut up, short man." So yeah. I'm not acknowledging that, Tabby. Oh shoot, BRB little girl gotta brush her teeth and get her back in the store. Oh, have fun. Take your time. All right. I'm pretty sure that doesn't qualify as one of the bounties, but that's okay. That's okay.
This order form will get you.
So now, oh, it did. Okay, so it was a star rank higher. So there we go. It's fine.
Okay, see you later.
Tabby, I love you too. Let's see. I'm gonna come to you. And
Any
then,
quests you want to go on?
do you have an assignment? I don't. Okay. Are you? I have no idea why you're giggling. Even though it's not me either. I'm just a giggly person. Are you a crustacean person? You're a cephalopod. I will need a construct. Hi, Parmesan darling. How are you? Long time no see. How's life been? What you been up to? Let's see. I need no. Oh, okay. You're a construct. You're a construct. I don't want to fight y'all. You're a cephalopod. Yuck. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button completely. Oh my god. So you. Prep. I'm gonna find a cute outfit and get some food in our bellies. Okay. Oh, just living the dream. I mean, a nightmare is still a dream, right? Parmesan. Yeah, it is still a dream. Is it the dream that we desire or deserve? No, but it's still a dream, and I'm glad you're at least here to live it. That's all I got for you, baby. Let's see. I like this, but I think I'm gonna change the top. Think you can carry my son, Parmesan? Okay, I'm gonna change the top to something else more cunty hunty. No. Sing Tinker My Son, Tinker My Son again. No. 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 Click with like long stuff. Kinda. I wish that shoulder wasn't so bulky. Like they exist. I don't hate it. Nah. I like this one too. Okay. The goddess is singing. How do I do this? Okay. There we go. Leap. Leap. Ooh. Doing pirouettes. And a leap. So pretty. And then big pirouette. You leap. Oh, I got stuck by a rock. And you know, this dance is so on brand and coded for the character Sonya. And pirouette. And then oh, pirouette. Leap. Yay. Cool beans. Alright.
That was dreamy.
We got our outfit. Now we eat our food. Ooh, my ear. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. Got our food. And now we're off.
Going ahead.
There we go. Hey, mini girl. What's up? Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh. The blight got me. Shut your mouth.
Stamina. No stopping.
Oh. See, now you got a headache. You want to run into walls.
You know what to do.
Let's go.
Oh, she's so graceful. The princess. Oh. Oh. The ballerina blade. In your face. I want it. Ooh. Protect me. Oh, not my knees. Oh, I'm sorry, Seraphim. You taking care of my son? Give me your tail. I want to cut it off. To me. It's broken. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
It's weak.
Oh. Oh, I missed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. He's dizzy. I got your ankle. Now just lay down. Give me your tail. What else is beautiful dodge? And the twirl. Twirl. Squirrel. Olivia, don't look at me like that. Okay? This is what we're always gonna do. Alright? I'm always gonna twirl on my monster. That's just it. Thank you, Alma. Olivia, you should applaud for me as well. Alma's applauding for me. Why aren't you? You're my wife. You're supposed to. She's sick of my shenanigans. That's okay. Oh, not you, Lev. Disrespectful hussy. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and I'll be right back. You see, you know how buttons work? I'm smart.
Anxiety is taking control, so I keep looking over my shoulder. The air inside is getting colder, so I try to figure out how to get away. It's getting closer. Can someone tell me how to carry on? I want this over with. But when do nightmares end? Oh, no, I don't wanna fall asleep tonight, 'cause I don't wanna suffer to these demons in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind. To these demons in my mind. To these demons in my mind. To these demons in my mind. Light up this fire. To these demons in
All right. As you back, turn this down a little bit lower, and then put my camera back on the Georgia. Okay. So, making sure this is back up. Turn this off. All right, perfect. Okie dokie. So now, oh no. There we go. So I think the goal should be to get complete. Hi Rosa, how you doing? To complete as many. She's still there. To complete as like as many bounties as I can before it's time for me to get ready for tomorrow.
If you like stupid,
So, not want you to clear it up a bunch. Yes. I can need a so if I get a tempered one. That's a construct, immobilier, level, okay.
right?
So now we're gonna go do that. Whee! Whee!
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's raining all over me. I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am. Rain all over me. I'm saturated. I'm saturated.
Thank you, Zaylin. For you gotta stay hydrated. Sir, yes, sir. We'll do. Look, you'll be proud to know. Um, and my fancy sparkle igloo cup. I have the tropical punch first form clear with the greens in here. And then once I'm done with this, I have my water. I cleared one jug of this today. This is my second refill. So I'm staying hydrated. The spell check gauntlet I went through just to type that. Oh, bless it. But you know what, Dale? It's okay. We all have our days. The important part is you made sure I was hydrated. You made sure my esophagus was moistened. And I appreciate you. And I thank you. So it's okay. It's okay. Oh, Diva is thinking. I need to find. Okay, okay. Focus on. None of you guys are the contract I need. Are you a contract? But I'm so glad you're enjoying the product. I am. Like, it's really good. And like, and I feel like the only complaint I have, I'm a dance while explaining this to people. Oh, we. There we go. The only complaint I have is like for like the first from clear is that one scoop. For anybody who's thinking about getting it, the one scoop of the first from clear for tropical punch is too sweet for me. That's for Lowly. That's her personal preference. So it's like, because like whenever I like want juice or something sweet to drink, it's a good substitute. I just have to like do like half the scoop, which is good because I still have like a lot more of the product left over, so I have more juice left over. And then like if I want like a little bit more bitter, I add the greens in to like kind of mellow the sweet out, and I really like that part. And then I also this one, and then pirouette, turn, glorious. Sorry, but yeah. Um, Other than that, my next favorite one for like the protein stuff is the butter cake. That one is sinfully delightful. And the mint chocolate chip, I like making that into ice cream. I tried the butter cake and pancakes, and that was delightful. And then the peppermint bark, I did that one as the ice cream last year. I want to try the root beer one, but I think by the time I'm able to get it, it's already going to be like out of stock, which is fine because it's like for root beer, I like the fizz in my throat. I like it to like firmly grip my esophagus. This is all for you, Diva. Please. And then we turn. As you end, we bring in the dawn, and we give you our praise. Thank you, Diva, for having the blessed voice of the angels. We give grace to God for you. Amen. Okay. So now,
Yeah.
but yeah, I really like it. I say all that to say I really like the product, and I feel like it's helping me a lot with like when I do like weight training stuff. I complained to Don that that my best workouts are leg days because I like the fact like for leg days, I don't have to do like much groundwork. I can do leg press, lunges, squats, hit the glutes, hit the quads and the calves and all the other muscles of the lower body, the scientific names I don't know about, and feel good about my workout. The bane of my existence is core and back because it hurts. I used to have good core muscles when I did band. 5 or 6 years after band, you lose those core muscles if you're not always actively engaging in those core muscles. I understand that now. Now I'm trying to get those back. It hurts. I understand that it does help with the leg strength in the glutes. I understand that it does help with getting your nice arms. I I value core and back day because it hits everything, and that's all the love I can give her. Arms are fine. They're chill. They're chill. Like I feel like the muscles that I have not lost are in my arms. Like I still have my arm strength and muscles, which is fine, which is good. Core is core is core. You don't exactly daily. If you don't use it, you lose it, and it's like, and I feel like the issue that I ran into after being done with like band and drum corps is that it was so intense. I gained those muscles in that core strength, in a short amount of time through like intense stuff. That even though I was still a big person, I was able to complete, but my body wasn't used to. So I gained it all, but then I feel like every year because I wasn't doing like that intensity of it, it's I like I didn't realize how slowly but gradually like it was like I was losing it because I'm like oh okay I did like this dance class and whatnot and it was fine because I wasn't like actively engaging like every day I did like with band and like drum corps and stuff. It makes sense for how I lost it. My biggest pride and joy from band has always been my glutes and my legs. My calves, I felt like back in the day, were just delicious. Just delicious. I'm trying to get her back. I know core has to be engaged. I know her core has to be worked on. I see her and I value her, and that's all I got to say. But I say all that to say, I feel like ever since I got like the first form stuff, the recovery time has been a lot better for me, and I it's allowing me to help. It allows me to help like see and feel my gains more until I see my gains. Like it's like how my body is like reshaping and everything. Like that, I know will come with time. As long as I feel the difference, I'm satisfied. That's all I need. I just need to feel the difference, and I'm okay. I feel like that's what keeps me locked in. As long as I can feel the difference, I'm okay. And that's all I gotta say about that. Now, is there an event quest I can do? Ooh, I can do you. Can I do you? Who are you? You're okay. Don't want to touch you though. Did you seem mean? Are you tempered? You are tempered. Okay. I hate your stinking face. I can't stand your stinking face. Are you construct? You're a fang beast. Okay, cool. Alright. We're gonna touch you again.
Quest accepted.
And I'm going to change outfits again. Because I can. Because I can. I can. I can. Because I can. I can. No, not equipment. My outfit. My outfit. My outfit. Okay. So we didn't save this round. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna just, double save never hurts. Okay. So now I think I'm gonna change the chest and the leg because I really like the skirt. I think the skirt gives like very much like Princess Zeta Amazonian like old school warrior esque, vixen type of vibe. So I think I'm gonna change the top and the legs. I really dig this top, but it needs the right legs. That is funny. I got these. I don't think I will ever use these. I have them. I'm not gonna ever gonna use them. These are my favorite legs to use. And low key, that might be the vibe. It's not my best one, but I did the crop top. Do I have another crop top? I don't think I do. Like, there's that. But I feel like I use it so much. But it never fails. That can be for a different outfit. It's not for this one. That one also never fails. That one always eats. I think I have that saved. Okay, I like this. You know, Lady Robin Hood esque. And that one also never. That one always eats down too. That never fails. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I have to give, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself because that's all I have to give. Really, Lily? That's your best? Okay. That just means I need more wardrobe. I need more accessories. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we're gonna teach equipment because she's being Robin-esque. Need a bow. Not a bow blicky, but a bow. Need a bow. You know, so she can live her fancy girl life. We got the bow. But we also want, I don't want the bow to look. No. Heck no. Sure. Until I get a better looking bow. Do I want to change her hair? I think I have to go like actually to the tent. Look, a little cape flapping in the wind. Flap. How's the hunts? The hunts are going good. We're about to do another ebony because she meets the requirements for all four of the meets the requirements for all four of the bounties. And so I'm about to fix this outfit real quick because I think I want her to have a ponytail because the outfit that she has on right now is like very much like, you know, Robin Hood, like, you know, femme-esque. And so I think I want her hairstyle to change. Like, you know, it was obviously short. Yeah, it's like this length, you know? And I'm not sure if I want it like shorter or if I want to do like a pony. We're gonna see what the ponies look like because if the ponies suck, then I'm not gonna touch it. Like, you see this? This is giving no. Oh, the dreaded afro. Like, I'm glad they're giving us afros, but there's so much I could have given us with an afro. Puffs, pig puffs, something, anything, but it's okay. No. Does she need a bang? A bang? Oh, heck no. No. Let's see. Oh, the bob. And a break. Yeah, man, on it, so yeah, man, you just show you how to break. Yeah, man, and it's a band. Yeah, man, it's just on about to break. Yeah, man, it's and yeah, man, on it when you the bob, the bob, the bob, be bobby. Bob, the Bob, be bobbing. Break your man in the show the money your man okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. No Bob. I feel like one day I need to make my characters have cornrows. Loris can use cornrows. Sonya would not use cornrows. Okay. I love that me someone did a Monster Hunter one, and I'm still contemplating how to manage it. You know, I think honestly, my thought process would be they probably recorded it using like OBS, then like saved it to their computer, clipped that section, took out the audio and added that audio in. That's my thought process. Should I do it? Yeah. Will I do it? If I have time. If I have time. Dun, 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 yeah, man, and then break, yeah, man, Yeah, man, break your bed, yeah, man, okay. Sonya would not have pigtails. Yuck. Okay. Yuck. Maybe. Because like the character who I made, her name is Sonya Aslan. She's based off of Sonic and Sally Acorn's daughter. And from reading the comic books, I'm trying to figure out what kind of hairstyle she would have, other than like her regular short hair. And I feel like for her to fit like this Robin Hood esque life, I really feel like a ponytail is gonna be her vibe. Mm-mm-mm. Oh God, no. Mm-mm-mm. She wouldn't be a Merida. Not the side pony. God help it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. But her hair is more voluminous. I pray you never get access to the mods in this game because you would be a problem, a beautiful fashionable problem. You know, you know, I believe that, you know, sometimes we aren't given the blessings that we deserve because not that we're not ready for it, the world is not ready for it. And now that you've told me that there's the opportunity for me to live my best life within character customization design for this game, Zaylin, I am more determined now to get said mods if they're available for Xbox, and if not, and they're only available for PC, I am writing it on my Christmas list, and I am putting that aside for Throne. I say this as I will be there with you, Zayla, exactly. Like I just feel that when this occurs, when we get access to how to do these mod things, I feel like it just needs to be a day where we just sit down and just design characters and like go ahead and start the lore for these characters. Because we know exactly what they're supposed to look like in our brain. They're just not giving it to us. So yes, we do have to be the mods to give it to ourselves. Will I have 18 different outfits per mood, per character, per season, per moment, which will then give me like 28,000 different outfits? Yes. Will I be okay? Debatable. Depends on who's asking. I think I'll be just fine. I think I'll be wonderful. I think I'll be great. With everybody else, not my problem. Not my problem. So yes, I would love for that on my own. I would love that for my own character. I struggle with putting outfits together. Oh, mistress, we need a day, Buki. We're gonna find a day where we're gonna hunt monsters, and we're gonna hunt like we have to get dressed for the right hunt. There's a like I feel like every hunt is a vibe. Every hunt is a vibe. Like for this ebony we're hunting, like normally for this character persona, she is a rapier, save like swords fighter, princess and fencing and stuff like that. But also like when she needs to get down nitty gritty, her bow and arrow is lethal. Don't come for her. Her eyes, precision, sharp. So she needs the hair out her face, which is why I think a pony's gonna work best for her. Not this one because her hair looks too thin. She has still voluminous hair, voluptuous, voluminous hair. So for every hunt, it's either she's rocking short, or she's rocking it out, or it's a pony. Because she's that girl. When it's out, she's feeling herself. She doesn't have to work that hard. When it's short, okay, she had to chop it off a little bit because it was getting in her way. When it's pony, oh girl, you're in danger. There's a problem. And she's about to take you out, which is about to happen to this Ebony once I find the right ponytail. Oh dear God. If I had the ability to add a fourth design character, I would use his hairstyle because there's another OG character I created like when I was like in middle school or high school, whatever, who will rock the heck out of this hairstyle. Like if I got this hairstyle, what would it look like? Only changes the bangs. Ew, ew, ew. But she will still rock this hairstyle. I think I'll just keep it down there. Oh no. Okay. Um. Oh dear. Oh God, no. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. No, because she's fighting people. Um. I. I don't know if I think this one works or not. No, her hair's much longer. If I gave you this one versus this one, I can't change things. Okay. I just changed the pony. Okay. Um, what level is this character? So right now this character is at level 90. My main character, Jetta McCorvernite, she's a baddie. Jetta McCorvernite, she's like 280 something. Yeah, she's 200 plus. And then the third character, Laura Sue, I think she's 150 plus or something like that. Um, right now, Laura Sue's is at a good spot where I can like not grind as much to get ready to grind for like better gear. So Jetta's at a place where I can start grinding for better gear. Loris is at a place to start grinding for better gear. I need to get her at a place to start grinding for better gear. So I just need once I get her to like where I can fight like Giga Magadas, then I think I'll be okay. I also still want to beat Omega, but I know it won't happen tonight. So okay. Hmm. Yep. No. I don't like this either. I hate that too. What's this? She wouldn't have locks. She wouldn't have that hair. No. This is a cute style though. No, 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 no. Okay, so we're limited. I'm limited. I'm limited. Just look at you, you could do all I couldn't do. Belinda. But now it's up to you. For the both of us. Ponytail is up to you. Now it's up to you. I heard them say that people. Yes. Yes. Okay. This I can work with. That people come into our lives for a reason. Yes. Okay. Yes. Sharpshooters here. Sharpshooters here. Bringing something we must learn, and we are learning to those that help us most to grow. If we let them, and they help us in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets the boulder.
Do you have any requests?
Halfway through the water. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And well, maybe that we will never meet again. let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now another way our stories end. I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by the wind of the sea. Like a sea drop from a skybird in a distant wood.
Here,
And
Hunter. I was given
who
this
can
for you.
say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you, I have
Okay,
been
come back anytime.
changed for good. And just to clear the air. I thrashing right now. Melody. Well, then I hope you're not thrashing in public. If you are, then I hope no one arrests you and did something that's wrong. And just to clear the
Are you
air.
prepared?
Oh yes, I love it. I love it. I love this outfit. I ask for forgiveness for the things I've done. You blame me
There it is.
for.
Ready whenever you are.
I guess we know there's no that blame to share. And oh, and oh,
Let's see this
oh,
done.
oh, and none of this seems to matter anymore. Coming through for more. Oh, army, like a class in the sun. Like a sea drop from a sky blue in the distant world. Oh, who can say if I did change for the better? Ooh, because I because, ooh, because I have been changed for good. Oh, girl. Ebony, I'm having a moment and you are ruining it. Please, be still. Oh, where are you taking me? Oh, madam. Oh, Jesus. Oh, she is taking me places. Oh! Where are we going? Where are we going? Ooh. Ah! Oh, she knocked me down. It's okay. Probably have moved out of my body. People have moved out of my way and called the medic. Ah. You know what? You know what? As long as you are getting the attention you need, that's all that matters. I'm glad they got out your way. I'm glad they gave you your space, to do whatever your body naturally needed to do. And I'm glad that help is on the way. Just keep me posted and keep me updated about your care. If they're not treating you with the utmost respect and respecting your wishes, let me know and we will write it down. That's all I have to say. Yes, girl. Okay. As much as I was kind of concerned about, like, ooh, this, okay, ooh, so many thoughts in my head. Okay, first and first, as much as I was kind of worried about the ponytail, like the thickness of it, it's doing exactly what it needs to do for this outfit. That's one. Two, these updates in this game, these new moves, oh my gosh, like, oh, like just gorgeous. Uh, the cunty hunty lives on. Like, look at her. Let me pop this wall. But look at her. She's like dodging like a diva, like an angel, a deadly angel. She is a ballerina princess, the deadliest princess of them all. Light up her feet. Float like a butterfly. Sting out like a wasp. Oh, ouch. Okay, that didn't hurt. All right, got it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Really? The sexy sounds? What sexy sounds? What did I do? Pony, where are you going? Please, please pay attention. Please pay attention, Pony. Where are you going? Okay, we're gonna change our weapon. Alright. I'm following you, Olivia. Oh, Olivia, don't talk to me like that. We're on a mission. Okay. Alright. Oh, I tried to jump and do something cool. It failed. Oh, it fell twice. Okay.
Monster down. It's on its last leg. What's your move?
Oh, I love this little bow and arrow action. Yes, girl. Ooh, hi. Don't do that. It's a knife.
Now's our chance.
Got you. Oh, my thing's blowing up. She scratched me. Ooh! Ooh, that dodge was... Oh, glory. Glory. Moving forward there. Get closer. Oh, she missed. Look at us. Beautiful. Stunning. Flawless. Glory. Yes. Okay. I was worried about this pony. I'm not worried anymore. It's giving what it needs to give. Even like with like her bow and arrow, like the little accessory at the top of her hair, it gave what it needed to give. I love it. Now, we pure way. Because we are the diva. We are the problem. We are also the solution. A bird flew over me. I think we're in trouble, but it's okay. We got 2 more seconds here. Oh, pure way. She is the prima ballerina. She is the Hawkeye. She is the princess of precision. You will fear her. You will respect her. Beauty and grace. Yes, this is a moment. This is a moment. I'm gonna save it. I saved it. That's the moment. Okay. Next. Gotta spin on them. You gotta show them who's what. And who's also the finest one out here. Like, you gotta spin on them. Not spit. Spin. You gotta twirl on it. Let them know. Oh no. The locking bonus. Oh no. The bounty. Oh no. Oh please. Oh please. Oh please. Oh. Okay, Prince got it. Okay. Alright. So, that one counted for... I thought it was a reset. I panicked, but it's not. That means I need to hurry up because I do need to get off of here by at least 9 to get everything ready for tomorrow. But I do want to complete the bounties. So, we're gonna We're gonna push through. All right. I need to hunt 3 tempered. That one was tempered. Large construct. That one was a construct. Riveria and above. Okay, cool.
I'm here.
Whee!
Yes.
Yes. What do you want? Okay. You are also that. And your ugly face. Your ugly face. I think. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Will. Okay, so Anjanath, I don't like. I don't like Anjanath. Anjanath is scary. In Monster Hunter Wilds, no, in Worlds, it grabbed me and shook me violently. I was never okay after that. Um, I hated every moment. I hated every second. Everything hurt. It was terrifying. And because of Anjanath and Nidorante, I did not touch Worlds for a hot second. Um, I hate this Anjanath because of how it looks. And now I'm triggered because his predecessor, Auntie Angie isn't that Auntie Angie is a bully, and I don't like her. She is that bad. I don't like Auntie Angie. She's mean. She's conniving, and she's a trickster. Like Mistress, I'm not sure if you were there for that Monster Hunter hunt with the original Auntie Angie, because the way she had me following her foot trail going left, and she was actually right, and she jumped out the tree and grabbed me and bit me and shook me. It was a problem. So no, Auntie Angie is that bad. I would never trust Auntie Angie ever again in my life. I hate Auntie, and I hate her cousin too. This is her cousin. Oh Lord, oh Lord. It's on my forehead with your beady eyes. I wasn't, unfortunately. It's been a while since I've gotten to know y'all. You know, and that's totally fine. Because one day, if I have to swear with Auntie Angie again, I'll try my best to have it like streamed. I'm not sure if I recorded that one or it's a bot or not. If I can find it, I'll get it for you. If not, you just gotta take my word that Auntie Angie was a bully, and I did not like her, and she was mean, and that's it. And she's doing all this screaming at her. Look at her throat. Y'all see that throat? That's a terrifying throat. Oh, and she hit me with her tail. Oh Lord, don't touch me. Do not touch me. That was a terrifying throat. Oh, oh! Oh, the way her ankles touch her neck. Alright. I want to hit this thingy. Hello? Oh! Alright. Come here, girl. Come over here. Oh! Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why you suck, you silly girl. Oh, I missed. That little ponytail spin. Period.
I think you can use that as slinger ammo.
tried it. That's okay. Okay, you got me. That's cool. That's totally fine. Everything's fine in boxing stage. Look at you throw that tail in a circle. Throw that tail in a circle. Hey, throw that tail in a circle. Got nasty. Oh, I shot my horse. Oh, horse, I'm sorry.
Make sure to grab anything in that stones behind.
Am I going the right way? Girl, please. Be a direction. There we go. Oh, the girls are fighting. I love it for me. Yes, girls. Tear it up.
Let them quarrel amongst themselves.
Sail. Okay. Take two. Tony, where you at? Oh, if I had failed like this in real life, the way I wouldn't survive, I wouldn't survive. Oh, no, another monster just going bazoo. Okay. Take two.
Placed a trap. Opportunity strikes.
Make good use of it.
Oh, oh, yes, dodge. That was beautiful. Ooh, that was hot. Come here, girl. Come over here. See, Sonya, if she was in the Soul Society Juice World, she would be a queen. Like this little aura thing she has going on with her bow is giving big quickie vibes. Hot shit. Now look at you. Put your back. There we go. Pony, please move out the way. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Cause we're so strong. Period. Where's my person? Where's my character?
Kinda hungry.
Thank you for your carvings.
This specimen is... I see. Oh, which would mean...
Must be
What
all
does that
good
mean,
karma
Omar?
kicking in.
Tell me if exclusively those. And then Twirl. Night Miss, I didn't know you were like actually like another character. Exactly, mistress. Twirl on it. Twirl on it. In an oval. In a circle. In a triangle if you have to. Dodecahedron. All of it. I really like this. I feel like now I need to make her like a blue one. A blue outfit like kind of like this. You know? Because like I said, that's like her Robin Hood-esque, like, you know, sharpshooter outfit. I feel like she needs like her royal blue princess outfit, you know? You know? We won't have time. We might have time for that today. I'll make time. We'll see. Okay. So we have that squared away. I think maybe 2 more hunts will help me finish with my bounties. And after that, I think I'll go ahead and raid out. Okay. Yep, that's done. Okay. So, 1, 2. Yeah, so 2 more should do it. So, I need another large construct. So, ebony and Anjanath. Yuck. Oh, and Raklos. Okay, I could do a Raklos. And why weird. Cool. Whee! Let's see. Hi, there we go. Yeah, bird. Contract. Okay, I just handled you. You too are also a construct. So we're gonna do you. And I think for the last time, that's when I'll do like our final outfit in the blue. I think the royal blue, you know, adds like a nice, you know, nice touch. Okay. Whee! Lucky voucher. Let's go. I forgot to eat a meal, but it's okay. Ride like the wind, Seraphim. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Ooh, girl, you look thick. You tweaked. Something is wrong with you.
Please, go easy on me.
I'm gonna touch it. Oh, I missed. Oh, I did a whole lot of nothing. I missed. Take 2.
There's nothing.
Oh. Ooh. Let's go, Sarah.
Alright, let's go.
Give me 2 back. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, look. She's angry. Now she's flying. She's upset. You don't like me. Oh. Oh. Can I go onto your tail? I can't. Oh. I'm gonna get you back. Ah! Ah!
Monster down.
I'm pretty sure. Well, no, maybe. Oh, you're screaming. Oh, oh, look. Ooh. Oh my God. Eat a cookie. And then we're gonna eat a mic pill. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, nice. Thank you, Kai. Ooh, yes. Get him, Olivia. I ain't busy. Oh, my body. for me. Oh. Can I poison you?
Let's take advantage of this.
Oh. Thought you had me. Oh, that was terrifying. But it's okay. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, Lord. Get up, girl. Run for your life. That dodge was beautiful. Hell.
Opportunity strike.
With my music.
Ha, gotcha. Oh, later.
All right. Let's take stock of the situation.
Make sure to grab any of the resources from
Not Russell's on Russell's too fighting. Ooh, I hear the girls. The guys are fighting. Oh, they're throwing hands. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's not a thing. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, baby. Parents. I don't know. Who is this? There we go. Oh. Not you dip. Now you fighting somebody else? I love it. Oh, crap. Oh. Wise chicken. He's not the fight you know.
Looking good. Hit him with everything.
Target 2 for your stamina.
Oh. Perfect. Go team! Okay. So hard.
Another tail in your legend.
I think for this victory dance. Oh. So you don't see us, we don't see you, okay?
lovely coloration. Is it due to environmental factors?
You're gonna leave. Oh. Leave. Leave. Twirl. Twirl. Oh, y'all are sad. Huh? That's crazy. And now we have it work in the books. Go us. Okay. So now okay. Diva? No. We can here forever. I'm going to get me classic tonkotsu ramen. Oh, that looks so good. All right, so now we're going to check the last boundary to make sure everything's up to par. Beautiful. We love to see her. And the last one is hunt a large high rank construct monster.
Right.
Okay.
I'm here.
Before we set out to even put up the quest, yes, we do need a blue one. We need a blue one. So we're gonna keep this gold, but her centerpiece is going to be. Oh, oh! I didn't know you made that part green. I thought it was the jewel. Oh, okay, okay. This changes everything. This changes everything. Okay. We need it to be like yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. And then inspiration has struck because okay, the lore for this character, like I said, she is royalty, but she's also not afraid to get her hands dirty. This is not afraid of getting her hands dirty, like her bow and arrow esque outfit, but she also needs like a royal, bow and arrow esque outfit, you know, and that's where the royal blue comes in. Is like I feel like this is a good like royal blue to go off of. But I'm going by off like, this little patch on her chest right here. I'm going by off of that color. So now we have to change the top. This top might stay if I can't find a better royal one. Like this one is like I literally use it for like every outfit because it eats. So that could be a high contender too. So let's just change the colors first. Let's see. Do I want the blue to be the wings? Or just the gold to be the wings? Or, okay, let's do that. And then if I do this, what will be blue here? I fear it gives too much blue on blue. Like, wait, if I accept this blue, darken it. But I do want this cape part to be blue as well. If I go with this one. If I don't go with this one, Okay. I think I like this one better. Let's switch it. Let's see. If I did this and did this, those are still lovely. But I think, mm, was it? Let's be like sapphires. So okay, those would be the sapphire jewels, and these would be like the gold embellishment. Okay, and then yeah, okay, yeah. So like her choker, because she's royal, is completely made out of sapphires. Her brooch clips, sapphires. Her embellishments, sapphires. Yes. Okay, yeah. I like it better now. Okay, that's if I'm going with this top. That's if I'm going. Thank you, Tabby. Correct. That's if I'm going with this top because there's. I feel like there's another type I can go with for it to be like a royal hunting. That's your birthstone. Period. I feel like it's like another top that can like be like a royal bow and arrow. Like I was raised in this. Like from the womb, I was a bow and arrow esque. So okay, now for the skirt. Huh. Because this is a royal like hunting outfit, I feel oh no, she would never. For her character, she's a lady. Her pumana should not be out like that. But I also don't like this. I feel like it's like her like diplomatic excursion. This is what she'll wear on an excursion with Fabius, and I'll be irritated. But she will wear this. She would wear this. Okay. That is a contender. Mm, not really. That's when she's feeling like cute. I want this one to mean like she still means business. It's not the vision I'm going for. I love this little bow, but not for this moment. Not for this moment. No. It clashes with the cape. No. I need to get all the pieces for this outfit. So this could be a contender. But I feel like the fabrics, because the fabrics don't go well together in the middle and on the side, even if I did made it blue, I still don't like it. Well, let's try it. I mean, I'm still not, I know I'm still not gonna like it because of fabrics. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, we're not done. Stand up. Stand up. We're not done. Thank you. And see, that's the thing. I feel like because the cape is long and drapey, her skirt should be short. So then, unless maybe it's not the skirt that need change. Maybe okay. So maybe it's actually the. What if I did? See. No. This will always be hilarious to me, and I feel like I will never use these, but it's so funny and so cute. Okay. That would not be it. That would not be it. Mm-mm. 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 Okay, I feel like this one is more of that vibe. then that just means her. Okay, this could be a thing. No, absolutely not. Too frilly. So then maybe. So it's too much. The little straps go with her top. Pretty okay. Is this layered? All of this is layered. You could do no skirt and go for some like outfits that give you like a cute, that gives that cute short look. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to like figure out, cause like okay, cause for her character, she's like royalty, you know. She's going to have like a more, for her royal, like, you know, bow and arrow hunts, it's going to be a little more conservative. She still needs movement, but I feel like for her waist, like for the skirt part, it doesn't need to be like a skirt. I think it just needs to be like in like a belt, you know. So I'm thinking, um, not this one because it clashes with her cape, but like something just like an accessory, but I don't think I've unlocked those yet. So for now, it might just be this, and I just change the color from this blue to like, yeah, like a brown for now. Maybe like this one, and just like change the saturation, darken it a bit. Now it's too mustardy. Yeah. So like that better. So this is one, oh, this is one royal hunting outfit. So I'm gonna put this as, please save this, and then, oh, and then rename, I remember, royal hunt. Okay. And then we're gonna, alright, cool. So if I go back to it, will the hair stay? Okay, the hair does stay. Okay, cool. And then we are gonna change our hair back to short because the ponytail does not work for the idea I have in mind. We'll go back to a little short hair. Where's her short hair? Stop banging. Not the banging. Oh, whoa, whoa, not the banging. There we go. Alright. And then we're going to shorten it. Alright. And then now, oh, sorry. We're going to change the top. Oh, that's a look too with the, yes, the short hair. The short hair, we're going to say that one too. Yep. All right. Now, the top. The top, we're going to try something different. That'll look too. Do I want this? Yes. Her thighs look ashy right there, but it's okay. go with it. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 This top never fails me though. I think I like this a lot. Like a lot, a lot. Like it's not giving the royal hunting esque outfit I was thinking, but I like it. Correct. Next one. Okay. Now changing the skirt. This could be a royal hunting esque. Hmm. Because for a royal hunting esque outfit, there's no slits. It can be short, but it has to be respectfully short. Hmm. Sadly, this is one of the looks. Okay. For her character. Um, I hate that it's this color, but I feel like I can fix it. I can make you blend. Okay. Okay. And then this color will be, yes, the blue. Yes. Okay. I like this whole lot better now. All right. And I'm gonna change the legs. Or maybe I won't. 'Cause the only one I was really gonna go to was these. Either one works just fine. I think I'm gonna just do these for now. And then the it's gonna be a darker, like almost black blue. And then the skull. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Mm-hmm. Because you need mobility. Oh, I'm so ready to hunt. Okay. No, I'm not. Wait. Because I also wanted to save it with the Lala Marina legs. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Now, what other colors are there with you? Like, okay. Trying to remember this. Okay, yeah. If I got rid of this skirt completely, she's so fancy. Exactly. Like, I want like a fancy look where, some goons thought they caught her lacking one day, but they really didn't. And she's like, "Oh, y'all decided to come and jump me on my royal on my royal hunt, on my royal like, stroll with my pony, and don't realize I'm deadly with this bow. Oh, let me handle you real quick." That's the look I wanted to go for. But now I want to see like what does these colors do? 'Cause I know this is for her stocking, but what is this color for? Oh, Oh, that's for her skirt. Lowly, you're delayed. That is also cute. This whole time I never knew it was for her skirt. Of the, like this of this. Oh, okay, powder blue. Okay. I like that. We're saving that. And then we're also going to make it the navy blue. That dark, pretty blue. Because that's the sapphire that we need. Crank that up. Crank that up. Yes. Okay. And then we change the same thing for the top. Yes. Aha. I feel like it's not as there we go. No? And then maybe a little less. Okay, there we go. I think they're not exactly the same, but it's okay. But it's okay. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so we have that one. And yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Let's see, this is a powder blue. And this is the one I wanted to use. And I also wanted to save them with the legs. Forgot. Okay. And after I do it with the legs, will be good for the hunt. Perfect. Alright. Okay. So now there we go. And then we're also going to use this blue. And this blue. Awesome! Now ready for the hunt. We need another high rate contract. Oh yeah, this is it. Zoshia, you're a construct? Heck yeah, let's get it, girl. Where you at? We can't do you. I like finding Zoshia. I can't fight Zoshia again. I want to fight the Shakama. Boo! Let's go to it and let's find another construct. But I can't fight. Oh, it's okay. You're a flying wyvern, Leviathan.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl.
It's true.
Oh, yeah. This is my part right here. Ooh,
Inviting everyone.
new. The biggest gift, the biggest. Thank you for being my friend. Oh,
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hello, Raiders. Hi, everybody. My name is Loli the Snorlax, the cutest selection you ever did see. And welcome to Loli's Lounge, the coziest place you could ever be. Today, we are doing a monster hunt on Mondays with adventures and trials. I've completed basically all of the bounties except for this last one. And yeah, but thank you guys for coming in. Let's see who always always vain, period. Always vain. Thank you for bringing your community here. I really do appreciate it. What were you guys playing? What did you do? Did you have fun? Hello, Zach. It's so nice to meet you guys. Always vain. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope I can do my best to keep them entertained and comfortable and cozy here in the lounge. Um, I will let everybody know right now. Um, for Monster Hunts, I am always changing my outfit for your turn now to see if you could your turn now. Question of the day: if you could have any character, video game, anime, TV show, or movie as the one that writes your walkout music, who would you choose? You saw me pizza party time. I thought we could stop by. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, pizza party. If I could have any character, video game, anime, TV show, or movie as the one that writes your walkout music, WWE style, who would you choose? I think I'm understanding your question, right? Like for example, if I chose law, like if I had like okay, thank you. If I had an entrance music, like what character would I want to write the music, or like what kind of music would it be, like who fits that vibe? I think I'm dissecting the question too much. But okay, if I had an intro music, because I'm a Pokemon fanatic and nerd, I feel like my intro music would be like Pokemon esque themed mixed with Sailor Moon. Okay? Because I'm all about the cutes. I'm all about being cutesy wootsy. It would be like Monster Hunt. No. Pokemon mixed with like the magic girly vibe of Sailor Moon mixed with like the Dead or Alive like vibe. My answer was the Hex Girls, or the band from Metalocalypse. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I get you. I'm here. So now that changes my answer. So I would have mm, the Hex Girls is a really good answer. But I feel like they wouldn't fit me. Mm, it really was. It really was. You talking about surprise? No, like that's a really good question. I'm trying to think of like video game characters, like Josie and the Pussycats. Like love, they were so cute back in the day. I feel like that mix for like the kind of like interest I will have will start with them, and then let's see for like another one. Hmm. I said the girls from Rock is Lady's Modesty. Oh, okay. Now you have me really do some deep thinking. Okay. Um, Cheetah Girls. I would have them sing my entrance. So Josie and the Pussycats could do my intro. Cheetah Girls could do my intro, and Steven from Steven Universe could do my intro. I feel like a culmination of them, or one of the two, or even just Steven Universe, fits me to be my intro. So yeah, we are sisters. We stand together. We make each other stronger. Like the difference. Correct. Exactly. But yes, in order. the intro would start off with Josie and the Pussycats. So yeah, basically the same order I just said before. It'll start with Josie and the Pussycats, you know, something cute, vibe, poppy, and then I feel like it'll do like a nice bridge into Cheetah Girls with like the spunk and the vibes, but then it will mellow out and end with Steven Universe. You know, be like the comfy, cozy, happy go lucky. I feel like those three best fit me and my personality, and those I think their their songs will be the best representation of my walkout. You know. I'm still cute and spunky, you know. I'm still not a person to be messed with. I'm also gonna give you hugs and take care of you. So yeah. But thank you. That was a really great question. Thank you so much. But yes, so yeah, really listener like cute listener to see. Welcome to the lounge. Stay cozy. But for Monster Hunter, also Vane, what were you playing earlier? I know you said you found me from Pizza Party, but what did you play? And if somebody can somebody give Always Vain a shout out, please? So you can see, well, you can see if my alerts work. To see if my alerts work. To see if my stream elements work. That would be great. Thanks. But yes, tonight, like I said, we're doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Every Monster Hunter Wilds game I played, which is mostly this one because it's the only one I renewed about. Um, I'm always here for the fashion. hmm For example, every monster we hunt, there's a different outfit for it, and there's a different outfit for the vibe. So before we even go on a hunt, we will be in character customization. We will be in the closet getting our hair and our outfit ready for the vibe. And every character that I've made for Monster Hunter Wilds has a lore and backstory. So that's yeah. So when you come to a Monster Hunter stream for me, be prepared for a fashion show. That's what you have to embrace. Honestly, the looks is what makes me want to play it, but I never have. Vane, I'm giving you biased information. I'm giving you a biased opinion. Nothing is based off of facts. Get the game because it's great. I enjoy any game where I can make my character look like me, whether that's being from the size or the skin complexion and hairstyles and hair textures. If I can make my character resemble me as much as possible, then it's a great game. Very biased, very vain. I do not care. If I can make my character a black woman with my textured hair and my body, then yes, it's a perfect game. Monster Hunters is my perfect game because I've made three characters all in different hues of being black, different types of hairstyles and textures. Could they have given us more textures in this game? Absolutely. There's no excuse in the year of our Lord 2026. I think the game came out in 2024. I could be wrong, or 2025, one and two. Either way, there's no reason why we couldn't have better hair textures in the year of our Lord 2020. No excuses. They could have given us better hair textures, but that's neither here nor that's conversation for another day. Other than that, like the graphics to me are beautiful. The mechanics of the fighting, like I feel are a nice fast pace for me to enjoy to keep up with. Like I play Monster Hunter, so I play the game series backwards. I started off with WoWs because um a streamer who I met named Little New Zealand. He's also part of a stream team I'm a part of called LTBX. Our goal is to shed big nerdy energy, love, laughter, good vibes, in the most elite way possible. I saw Little Nerdy Zaylen play it, I think last year, the year before last, I can't remember. But when he started the game, I'm like, oh, I need this game. So I got the game. And then once I started doing hunts with him and everything in the nerdy community, I've been hooked on it ever since. So if you can, Vane, get the game. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize some of you guys were in an ad. I'm so sorry. But yes, if you can get the game, it's so much fun. Like the story is okay. There's still some questions in the story, but the story is a good story for people who um don't need that much detail to enjoy it. I feel like they could have added more into the story, but it's a simple story to follow. There are some holes. I can ignore that for now because my character is black and beautiful. So there's that. Like I said, vain, I don't care. But yeah, those are the reasons I like the game. I can have cute outfits. I can be black. I can have cute outfits, and I can fight monsters while being those two things. Like now, I'm about to do a hunt, but let me show you my outfit. Before you guys rated in, we were on this outfit for a hot minute because this character, her name is Sonya Aslev. Sonya Aslev is um a human version of a character I used to read from a comic book called Sonic Adventures. And basically Sonic the Hedgehog got married to Sally Acorn and they had a daughter named Sonya Acorn. So this is the human personification of Sonya Acorn, also known as Sonya Aslev. Her last name is based off of Pokemon, yes. And so Sonya Aslev, aka Sonya Acorn, is royalty, but she's not afraid to get her hands in the muck of everything. She's doing everything she can for her people while still trying to have a normal teenage girl's life as much as possible. But growing up, I added more lore to that, where they had like another friend with Laura Sue and Sonya. Another friend was named Jeddah McCorvernite. Jeddah McCorvernite was my OG design character, and so basically Laura Sue is the Guardian. Laura Sue is based off of Knuckles Echidna and Julie Sue's Echidna, starting Laura Sue Echidna. This character, her character in the game, name is Laura Sue Mbora. And so Laura Sue is still the Guardian, trying to, maintain balance between Angel Island and, Notting Hole, the people on the mainland. But she's also trying to maintain balance between the people from this other realm called Rem. And so in Rem, people who pass on or people who are in deep sleep or comatose, they go to this area to where they have to be judged, kind of like you on Judgment Day. But it's also the land of those who have passed on, who either remain in purgatory or are given a second chance at rebirth. But the issue is propaganda, kind of like what we deal with today. Propaganda has people thinking that the land of the Rem is where all the demons and devils and the evil people go. And so the queen or the ruling family of the land of Rem is Jeddah McCorvernite's family. And Jeddah McCorvernite's family basically have this whole coup because of her family's past. Sonya's people, her ancestors, basically tricked Jeddah McCorvernite's people into leaving the land of the Rem. And so now Jeddah McCorvernite is basically trying to prove that the land of the Rem is a safe place to be, and also prove to her friend Sonya, who's a little bit prejudiced, that this fight needs to cease. Y'all didn't ask for all that information, but I gave you all the information. I must read and run heading to the grocery store before they close. We will stop by again. Oh, no problem. Yes, please. Anybody who needs to rate and run, go for it. Do what you gotta do. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Vane. I'm gonna follow you right now so I don't forget. And then later on, I'm gonna make sure to have notifications up so that way I can see what you be playing and I can talk to you in your streams. Boom, I did it. I followed. So yes, anybody who else needs to raid and run, please go have fun and raid and run. This will be my last hunt because then after that I will raid out. Because I got a raid, I feel like that's kind of rude, so I'm gonna do two hunts. This hunt and another hunt, and then I'll raid out. Boom. So now we got our outfit for Sonya. We got her royal blue hunting outfit, and Sonya, she's basically like this princess Bowen-esque arrow hunting warrior girl, but she still is very regal. She still is very demure, you know? And so I feel like the best one to hunt, because my level is still kind of low, for me to complete at least this. Ooh, I can do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do Construct Rathalos and the regular Rathalos. But yes, Sonya Aslev, she's nasty with a bow and arrow. You hear me? That's her main weapon. If you see her pull out that bow and arrow, just know you are in trouble, because that means she's looking to end your life. She loves her swords because even though she's a princess, she's all about that knight in shining armor aspect. And there's our target. Where you going? Come here. Shut up.
See this done.
Oh, don't yell at me. Sarah, come here.
Go all in.
Oh, girl, don't do that. Oh, madam. Okay. Give me her back. Thank you. Oh, third. You are aggressive. Am I? Now you're gonna run into the tree. That's so silly, sir. Why would you run into a tree? That's so ridiculous. I'm not gonna call it that. Oh, because she has a little skirt twirl, but it's okay. There we go. Look at that little skirt twirl. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he grabbed. Ooh. I'm here. I don't want to bow and arrow you this. Oh my god. The way I jumped in that fire was so beautiful. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh! I died. Oh no. I was in the fire blast. That's okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't eat a lunch.
I'm glad you're alright.
You know, I had girl dinner. Let's go.
More supplies have been added.
I'm gonna eat this cookie. And then we're gonna eat this other red cookie. We're not here for you, sir. Not yet. Alright. Stop in your forehead.
Target down. Aim fully locked.
See how I didn't want to use my bow and arrow, babe? I told you I'm a problem with this bow and arrow.
Target your defenses.
Who are you yelling at, babe? It's not me.
Stealing one too.
Oh. Thought you had each other. Uh-huh. Oh, that dodge was gorgeous. Oh! There's him! Get her out the way! Oh my god! Okay. Athena. Ooh, sweetie. Sweetie.
Let's take advantage of this.
Good job, Kai. Now look at you. You're blind temporarily. Oh, not to hit me with your wings. That's disrespectful. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck. Ooh. Thought you had me, girl. I missed. Girl, Christina, do not yell at me, okay? Know what the problem is? I'm trying to make things about the world. I'm trying to do my job. Ma'am. Thank you. Don't be like this, okay? Oh. Got it in your face. Now lay down. Shut up. Now look at you. You're about to walk into something else. Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Oh. I want you to get these thunderbugs. Get these thunderbugs. Come here. Now. Yes. Girl, get up. Oh! I'm in her way. Oh! Oh! Get up! Woo! Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a new move. Ooh, Racina. Ooh, Racina. Okay, Racina. I see you have a problem. Okay, Boogie. That's how you wanted to do it. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. Alright, Racina. Okay. Racina, you gotta move. Alright. I gotta poison you. Give you a tummy ache forever. Taste it. Now shut your mouth. So you thought that was cute. You thought you ate. I'm not gonna lie. That was a vibe. Okay. That's all you missed. And you missed again.
I placed a trap.
Come here, Athena. Now look at you. In a trap. You thought you did something with that. I see you. I'm gonna give you a tummy ache forever. Look at you, falling right on your face. And I shot you in your big toe. And you missed. Oh, okay, you got good.
You have to hang on!
I will, Kai. I will hang on. Cause you thought I'm not the one for two. You thought I wasn't that girl. Where you going? Sit down. Let me talk. Let me tell you something to you. You her. I'm not the one you want to play with. Shut your mouth. You got pop in your face. Now look at you. Looking dizzy. Like being starved.
Monster down.
Go ahead, get up. Stay right back down. Hush up. You're not leaving. Don't break that move. mouth. You thought you were going somewhere, but you're not. And every time you get up, I'm remind you, you're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. There we go. See, you're not going nowhere, babe.
Hanging in there? How will you survive?
She thought she was going somewhere. But you're not. Now look at you, laying flat on your face. And I got your ruby. Want to throw me around like I'm some $2, you know what. But it's okay. And that's why the finer things always win. Now to get your brother. Rasani. Rosina and Rasani. Where is your brother? I'm sorry that your brother must meet the same fate, but you two have been running amok. The chickens were just trying to eat their stuff, and the Deshagamo was just trying to eat the chickens. Y'all just burnt everything to the ground. It was disrespectful. Give me her back. Oh, wrong one. Hey, girl. Oh, that was embarrassing. Get a whole lot of nothing. Thank you. Oh, girl. I love it. Sweetie. Not the wall. See, now your head hurts. You can't do that. Our head can't hurt. No, it did. Hey, up! Your forehead. I want your forehead. Your forehead. Your forehead. Thank you. Yes, please. Look at her pretty skirt. Oh, yes, you don't like that. Think about it. Donnie, stop it. Yes, Olivia. Rosani, Regina has fallen. Be with her. Oh, I don't know who knocked him to sleep, but somebody did it. Wake you back up. Oh, yes, move. Oh, yes. Seraphim, help me. Thank you. I'm gonna get a red cookie. I'm gonna get orange cookie. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Oh, Nightmare. Nightmare, you're getting burnt to a crisp, babe. Oh, whoa, that was the move. No, no, hi. Oh, I could have reached your neck. It's gonna hack and slash at your body. Oh. Oh, Lord.
This one again.
Oh. Seraphim, let me get out all reliable. Hey, Rasani. Oh, oh my. Oh my God. Oh, Father. Oh, Father. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm okay. Seraphim, after him. Oh, why are there 7 of y'all? Oh, the girls. Ooh, the girls. Girls are fighting. I'm gonna let y'all have that. I don't know who's doing what. There we go. Oh! Oh! I thought we did last time. Oh! My husband's on fire and shoot you for this country. And be the town is the trouble and room is me. Oh! Patani, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Patani. This is she tried it and now she did you next. No. Girlfriend. Oh!
Monster down.
Thank you, Libby. That one poisoned me. Yeah. Now look at you. Gotta come again. Oh, that dodge was sick. And that's why you missed. Ooh, get it. You thought you had it, but you didn't. Now look at you. It's 8 for no reason. Oh, not the girls are fighting. Are the girls fighting? Are the boys fighting? Gage, are you fighting? You ran. You caused all that drama so you could run. Ooh, Rasani, you rude little boy. Okay, that's fine. It's okay, because we're still holding your booty meat. And it's fine. You're not just gonna cause drama and then think you're gonna leave. Oh, I don't know who blew up what, but you did it. Yeah, you see how he's coming for you?
Let's go.
Not he ran away. Okay, that's fine. Just how your sister went with Ani. Athena was a formidable opponent. You, not so much. Get down. What's up? You see how your head hurts? Oh, Lord. Oh, you bit me. You ragamuffin.
Oh, perhaps I should be more perceptive of others.
See it? Now sit down. Now listen. This is where you use your hand, Bonnie. Who? Not the girls are attacking you. The girls didn't forget. The girls never forgot. Never forgave. Now you're blind temporarily forever. You can't see your opponent because you're sick and you're blind. Oh! Get out. Donnie. You must be put down. No redeeming you. Go to sleep. Forever. Do not say David, Donnie.
Lole, lole, lole. Lole, lole, lole.
Hi, Riley, darling. How are you? How was your day? Where you going?
Do we pursue straight away?
Still serve him. Where are you? Oh. There you go. So how was your day, Miss Riley? Where's Jonathan? Jonathan is a stream with me on Mondays. He's probably working, doing work stuff. Okay. Check him out. Ooh, that dodge was beautiful. That's why you're poisoned. Because you missed. Oh. That's why you can't see fire come out. You know why? Because that's something. Why you did a scream. Why your name is lopsided.
Lole, lole, lole. Lole, lole, lole.
Together, forever, we're meant to be together. I'm there and you'll be here. When you what my dear. But Connie, you get rest with your sister. You're doing too much. Thank you. Where the hell was that? Oh! Hey, girl. Oh my God, that is disrespectful. Excuse you. Excuse you. We did nothing to you. That was disrespectful. I know you wanted your last lick, but you didn't have to hit us, okay? And then of course, we twirl. We twirl. We twirl. Grace. Beauty. Poise. This is what makes a prima ballerina. Her precision. Her excellence. Okay. I'm going to do one more hunt and then I'm going to raid out to somebody. If you guys have suggestions of people that you know, let me know and I will look them up. If not, I will find whoever's available. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Oh, I was supposed to get off at 9. Yikes. Okay.
Yes.
But that means I can do whichever hunt I want to do. And we're gonna do the event quest. Because we need to get our things up. And I think I'm gonna do... I want... Oh, wait. No, I don't want that one. So then, because I'm the one I want... Yeah, because they're in the Wounded Hollow too. You're all in the Wounded Hollow. Then we just do a bungalow. We're gonna do a bungalow so we get some parts, so we can have like a prettier bow.
Quest accepted.
We're gonna go in the frost region, so we need our warm outfit. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a warm outfit already made? Okay. Not warm. Not warm. Cute, but not warm. This is cute. Yeah. Okay. But of course, we're gonna rock that royal blue. Ow. Okay. Blue. See, now this one's supposed to be a bit darker, less saturated. Hi, B. Hi, Donnie Pooh. Masha Hunter Mondays. How are y'all doing this evening? Oh. Okay. And then make this a little darker. There we go. Okay. So now, the question is, I want to keep that belt. I don't think it gives me that little skirt bottom. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm gonna keep it because I liked it. Okay. And then for her shoes. Oh. Oh, so fluffy. I know, Donathan. Beecham has such a naughty potty mouth. Oh, if only understood. Don, Beecham's such a naughty potty mouth. I was tired. Need to do some work. How was your first week of school? The first week, Don. I'm echoing. Let's see. I'm echoing. I shouldn't be echoing. Where's my mic? Okay. I shouldn't be echoing. Am I still echoing? Ooh, pizza party! I don't hear, but BJ may have better ears than me. Ooh. Oh, blessed baby. My baby is so tired. You need to go rest, Don, but I get you got work to do. I don't see where I'm echoing. I only have one mic available. Hmm. BG, am I still echoing? BGM, you got me happy fixated now. Am I echoing? Pharrell? BGM. Are you gonna have me panic and not tell me if I'm still echoing? Okay, now we gotta look at shoes. No echo for you? Okay, thank you, Zaylin. Any warm pants? That's not warm pants. Her legs are out. She would not wear that. I feel these are the only warm looking ones I have. You know, for a royal princess excavation. You need the okay, cool beans. Thank you, party folks. Also, I just made my wings. Ooh. What kind of wings did you make, Tubby? What's the sauce? Dry rub or wet? What's the sauce? That would not keep her warm in the cold. This will definitely not keep her warm in the cold. At all. Uh-huh. Like, her shirt's not gonna keep her warm in the cold either. Oh, wings and power. Oh. Yikes. Ooh, never mind. Yay, your wings and power. Of course, that's what you meant. You didn't mean anything else. Mm-hmm. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Mm-hmm. 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 That will not keep her warm in the cold. Yeah, these are the little, these are the only real pants I have that are going to keep her warm. Okay, so the legs are black. Do I want to change the top though? Maybe. This one? They ain't gonna keep her warm neither. Oh. Now the cape is too saturated. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like this a lot. Okay. Now I gotta change the skirt. And maybe like a blue boots. Make the blue boots darker. So not so blue on blue on blue. You know? Yeah, I think I like that. No. Wait a minute. Well, I think the are the boots? Yeah, I'm just changing the pants. Okay, cool. It's fine. It's okay, but yeah, you know, you can tell who's hungry. It's fine. Okay. And then I don't like this one. Is it darker? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Give them fabric. You know, fabric. Oh. Uh. Maybe. Maybe. Hmm. 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 Any color combination I think I like. Okay. Yeah, I think I like any of the color combinations. Okay, cool. And let's see. Yes, I am going to change your hairstyle because I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that ponytail sold me.
This order form will get you the best meal
Ew.
you've ever tasted.
Okay. Oh, ponytail. Where is she? No. Mm-mm. Where is she at? No. Cute, cute as it is. There we go. That was her. All right. We got that. Let me get my bounty. Huzzah.
Okay, see you later.
My next meal. I want to carve some extra parts. Okay, I'm back. Had to give Duchess a kiss before she went to bed and start my food. Oh, that's so sweet. Tell her I said love her good night. If she's not already asleep, I'll probably text her. But still, you know. That makes me want seafood now. All right. I think you're ready to depart. So this is the last hunt of the night. I was supposed to get off at 9. We see what time it is. Don't judge me. We had to for the raid, you know? It was disrespectful to leave them like that. Let go. From the hunts in the ice shard cliff. You, give me your fur.
Let's go! I'll follow your lead!
Oh, not one of his babies, correct? Oh. No, my leg, please, 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 please. Don't do this. Okay. I feel that that's why I had to get off because I needed food. Yeah. Ooh. Come on, get back. And like I have like some sardines and crackers I can snack on before bed, and I don't want to get too full. So yeah, I might just do that before I hit the hay, then put some my juice, my water. Ooh, got the food done. Oh, now he's under my chin. Oh, Jesus Christ. The way he chin checked me was crazy. Oh my God, girl. Ooh, my ankles. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay. Your forehead. Thank you.
Quick, you can use that as blinker ammo.
Yes, Kai. Oh. Mr. Monkey Sir. Ooh. Mr. Monkey Sir. Please do not make me. You know what? It's okay. When I stop seeing different stars, I'm gonna pull out my blicky. Mm-hmm. Seraphim, run me my sharp Glock, okay? He got me messed up. Sit down. So I'm trying to be polite. Get messed up. Got me seeing two people. Ooh! Ooh, see? Now I gotta hurt you. Sit down. Sir, stop all this screaming, okay? That's how you miss. Ooh, that dodge. Always beautiful. Always beautiful. Look at you. Popping your foot. In your forehead. Thank you. In your forehead. There you go. Sit down. Girl, get up. Move. I'm poisoning. Get down. See how if you just listen to me the first time, it would be okay. You know? I just want a peaceful fight. You know, something to end really calm and demure on. But you had me pull out Big Bertha. And now I have to hurt you.
That's our cue. Commencing
You
barrage.
see how you're falling over the place? And all I want to do was like help you. Oh, and see now look at you. Now you're seeing triplet. Dear bug, please get out of my way. You will get got. Thank you. Oh, where are you going?
Lole, lole, lole. Lole, lole, lole.
How are you holding?
Hi, Dorothy. How are you doing, beloved? How was your day? What did you do? Did you
can't
get
let it
good
get
to
away.
eat? Were people nice to you? Were you nice to people? See, right now we're on our last hunt before our raid out. I had a raid early, which was so nice. And one of them, I think their name is Zach, asked me like a really good question, like what kind of like intro music from like like music character or video game I want like to be like my intro walk on like a WWE type of vibe. And you know, it really stumped me. Like it was a really good question. Oh, whoa! Oh, Gingy girl, you know I love our fight, but this is gonna be too much. You got your kids here too, Gingy. Gingy! Gingy brought her and her raggedy kids. Gingy, I know we are long overdue. Girl, you know,
A superlative result.
I don't even think that kill was us. You know, Gingy came through. She said, even though Lowly, I hate it when you come over to, to do my cuticles. I got you. That's what Gingy came on about. Gingy pulled through because Gingy was like, I heard you were in distress. Let me do my big one. And Gingy came and did her big one. And I'm going to twirl. As you should. I'm with twirl. There we go. I'm doing great. Streamed Helldivers 2 for 3 hours. Play with my twin. Oh, that's cool. Rated Mike, who rated Chai, who is pushing that PP. And yes, Good Eats. It has some yummy chicken rotini soup. Ooh, it sounds delightful. Well, I'm glad you had a great time with Helldivers. I'm glad you're able to jump into Mike's stream, which will allow you to jump into Chai's stream. And you know what? I think just because you said that, I think I'm too going to jump into Chai's stream. So I'm gonna get my rewards. Get my rewards. Correct, correct. Get my reward. Get my rewards. Yes, 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 yes. And we're going to save, because that's what good gamers do. We double save. Save my progress, return to title screen, and save and return. Correct. Always save twice. Amen. And with that being said, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's been such a joy getting back into Monster Hunter Wilds, and I can't wait to have more Monster Hunts on Mondays with everyone. Thank you guys, those who came in from Always Vane's raid. Please make sure you give Always Vane a follow. I am going to, if I remember correctly, yeah, I know how to spell their name. It's gonna be my SO at always. There we go. I hope it worked. Yay, I did it. Please make sure you guys give Always Vain a follow. They were the ones who rated to me and brought their community in. Always Vain's community. I hope I was able to entertain you guys as much as possible. Hope you guys have fun with the Monster Hunty Cunty outfit fashion show as we crowd on some monsters. We will do this every Monday unless something does come up. Because life be lifing, but it's okay. I'm getting a hang of it. I'm getting into gear, or it's either going to give me some more silver linings to get me into gear. Either way. Now we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can find Life of Chai. She is the most precious, velvety, silky, smooth, sweetest potato you will ever meet. Love her with all my heart. She is so kind and so wonderful. Life of Chai. There we go. So we're gonna jump into Life of Chai. She is doing her partner push. She hmm. Okay, we have a dilemma. We're still gonna raid into Life of Chai. The problem is she's playing Resident Evil. I'm a punk. I do not do scary games. So I'm gonna drop y'all off and I'm a dip. I love y'all. But no. So we're gonna rate Life of Chai. She's playing Resident Evil. It's not my bag of potatoes, but you know it's somebody's bag of potatoes. If you decide to stay longer, just know I will not hold your hand during her horror game experience. I I will drop you off and I will leave you. So there is that. I do have raid emotes. I think there's one that is free for everyone to use. Um, Spam it, throw twerk and snorlaxes. You know, she'll understand where that's coming from. Once we jump in there, I will jump out because you know I gotta eat and I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. So I really have to like raid and run. Like oh my gosh, darn it! I wish I could stay longer. Oh no. So yeah, hope you guys had a great night, a great Monday. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday and the rest of your week. And I will see you guys again on Wednesday for our crafting stream where we will be resizing my sister's bracelet. And if I have enough time, I'll try my best to make a pendant. So we'll see. Other than that, see you guys later. Good night. Kisses.